Prayers and Meditations, page 178. June 22nd, 1914. What has to be, will be. What has to be done, will be done. What a calm assurance Thou hast put in my being, O Lord. Who or what will manifest Thee? Who can say it yet? In all things that strive towards a new, ever higher and completer expression, Thou art present. But the center of the light is still not manifested, for the center of manifestation is not yet perfectly adapted. O Divine Master, that which has to be will be, and it will perhaps be very different from what all expect. But how is it possible to express certain silent secrets? The force is here, in it is the self. When and how will this force spring forth? When Thou findest the instrument ready? O the sweetness of Thy calm assurance, the power of Thy peace. June 23rd, 1914. Thou art the sovereign power of transformation. Why shouldst Thou not act on all who are brought into contact with Thee through our meditation? We lack faith in Thy power. Always we think that men should, in their conscious thought, want this integral transformation for it to come about. We forget that it is Thou who willest in them, and that Thou canst will in such a way that all their being is illumined by it. We doubt Thy power, O Lord, and thus become bad intermediaries for it, and wield the major part of its transforming force. Oh, give us the faith which we lack. Give us the certitude of detail which is wanting in us. Deliver us from the ordinary way of thinking and judging. Grant that we may live in the consciousness of Thy infinite love and see it at work at every moment, and that by our consciousness of it, we may bring it into touch with the most material states of being. O Lord, deliver us from all ignorance. Give us true faith. June 24th, 1914. From the point of view of the manifestation, the work to be carried forward upon earth, a hierarchy is needed. But in this world, which is still in disorder, can it be established unarbitrarily, that is, in perfect conformity with Thy law? The witness being calm, indifferent, smiling, looks upon the play, the comedy which is unfolding itself, and awaits circumstances with serenity, knowing that they are nothing but a very imperfect translation of what should be. But the religious being turns to Thee, O Lord, in a great aspiration of love, and implores Thy help so that it may be the best that shall be realized, so that as many obstacles as possible may be overcome, all possible obscurities dispelled, all possible egoistic ill will vanquished. It is not the best possible in circumstances of the present disorder which must happen, for that always happens. It is these circumstances themselves which, through a greater effort than ever yet was made, must be transfigured, so that a best, new in quality, new in quantity, an altogether exceptional best may be manifested. So let it be. It is always wrong to want to evaluate the future or even to foresee it by the thought we have about it, for this thought is the present. It is in its very impersonality the translation of present relations which are necessary, not the future relations between all the elements of the terrestrial problem. Deducing future circumstances from present ones is a mental activity of the nature of reasoning, even if the deduction takes place in the subconscious and is translated in the being into the form of intuition. But reasoning is a human faculty. That is, it is individual. Its inspirations do not come from the infinite, the unlimited, the divine. It is only in the omniscience, only when one is at once what knows, what is to be known, and the power of knowing, that one can become conscious of all relations, past, present, and future. But in this state, there is no longer a past, present, or future. All is eternally. The order of manifestation of all these relations do not solely depend upon the supreme impulsion, the divine law. It depends also upon the resistance put up against this law by the most external world. From the combination of the two, there comes forth the manifestation, and so far as it is at present possible for me to know, this combination is, in a way, undetermined. This is what makes the play the unexpectedness of the play.